Hey beautiful people, my name is Christella and today we're going to be making soft chapatis. So let's get right into the video, no time to waste. Now the first step of making a soft chapati, number one, is to deal with the vegetables. You're going to grate everything you see here. I'm going to grate this entire carrot, like just one carrot, the entire green pepper. We are going to grate the entire onion, the entire ginger. By the way, don't forget that when it comes to grating the green pepper, I'm grating only that outer side. I'm not grating the seeds and all. To the when it comes to the ginger, I first removed that outer peeling. I first peeled it and then yes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this to my flour. I'm using all-purpose flour, like the normal baking flour, the normal flour you have. Now, as long as it's sweet flour. Anyway, I'm using only 500 grams. So I'm going to try and be clear with the instructions so it is easier for you to recreate. I'm using 500 grams and using just 1 tablespoon of, salt. Yes. Now, after I've mixed, just a little, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of margarine. Margarine is Blue Band. You can use, any brand of Blue Band you have. Now, at this point, you're going to keep mixing until it is all well mixed. When it looks something like, like this. Now, since you're already seeing it's already softened, you're going to use very little water. Little. If it's possible, you can use like 100 grams, like very little water. And you keep pounding until you get something like this. Keep pounding carefully. Now, at this point, I want to throw in a few tips about making this dough. In case you make and you see the thing is sticky, add a little bit of flour until it's thick. In case you see it is dry, add a little bit of water. I would advise you going by spoons, so that you don't use a lot of water. And with time, practice makes it perfect. Now, there you go. That's my dough. You just leave it to rest for like 20 minutes and then you come back. Now, after my 20 minutes, I'm going to come back and get my dough. This is what we have. I'm going to cut it into balls, like rolling it into small circles of dough, like into those balls. Yes. Now, while I roll, please do subscribe. I'm begging you. I'm kindly begging you. Subscribe to my channel. Please do. Just don't watch without leaving. The only way you can say thank you to me, the only way you can support me, and which is the easiest thing to do, is by tapping that subscription button. And if it's possible, share with somebody, with someone near you, Let's grow together. The Lord is going to bless you, I'm telling you. Do these things and the Lord is going to bless you. Also, don't forget to follow me on my socials. I'm on Instagram and TikTok using the same names, Christella's Kitchen. Yes. Now, there you go. Try to make them the same size if you can. Try. It's not easy. Just try and mold them into the same size. You keep, molding these balls, molding them until you get the entire dough is finished up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes. By the way, I said I'm using only 500 grams. So meaning if you want more, you could use more flour. I used only 500 grams. Now, get your rolling pin or a surface where you're going to roll. Your rolling board and your rolling pin. And get one of the balls and stretch it like what you're seeing me doing with my hands. Put it on the rolling board with a little bit of flour down so it doesn't stick. And you keep rolling slowly, gently. Not with a lot of energy, with little energy. I think that's what I was saying. Put a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick on you. And, get your wind. Keep rolling slowly. The goal is to get a circle shape. Yes, so try your level best, try and make a circle. Roll like from one side, then you turn, roll the other side like that. Keep trying until it is well rolled and has made like a circle shape. While I'm still rolling, you're watching me, please do subscribe. I've already said this, but I know some ninja out there has refused to subscribe. So my darling, please do subscribe. And please hit me up on Instagram. Follow me, talk to me. I'm very active on Instagram. You can DM me. And please leave a comment. Where are you watching this from? Tell me where you're watching this from. And yeah, let's connect with each other down in the comment section. Yes, so there you go. There goes my chapati. I've made my roll. Actually, I'm still rolling because I want it, kind of big, not small. Yes, yes, that's that deal. By the way, are you seeing how beautiful this chapati looks? It has that kind of nice color, like a orange, because of the carrots we added. Yes, so don't miss on the carrots. Now, we are going to keep rolling. I think you see what we're doing. Carefully, you don't want to tear it up. Carefully. Now, the next step is to heat up your pan. I've heated up my pan. I'm adding my chapati. You can also do the shaping, by the way, here, which is also much easier that way. Make sure you don't use a lot of fire so you don't get burnt. Also, I'm using a charcoal stove. You can use a gas cooker or anything. It just makes a lot more sense to use the charcoal stove where I come from. Now, when you first put on the chapati without any oil, you just put it there. And then when you see it has, it is becoming darker on top, you add a spoon and a half, and then you turn. I think you saw what I did. And then you brush the top part with a little bit of oil, you see? And then you keep rotating it around so it doesn't get burnt in one place. You be careful, chapatis get burnt quickly. So you be moving it around with your spatula carefully and slowly. Now, at this point, I think I'm not going to speed anything. I want you to see exactly what happens, so you even estimate the time. I keep checking down to see, is it ready? Is it ready? And then when I realize it's ready, I think I even see the bubbles. They're starting to bubble up. Just use your spatula to put them down. The chapati is ready, so I'm going to turn to the other side. We're not adding any more oil, remember. We're not adding any more oil. We're just going to cook it on this heat. I advise you use lower heat, something like that. You keep turning now at this point because you want the other side to also get ready. Not as burnt, not having these brown patches also, but, just ready, normally ready. Yes, you just keep turning, keep checking on it, you turn, you check on it, you turn. Yes, and you do this until your chapati is ready. And now there you go, my chapati is ready. These chapatis are soft. Have you ever seen a chapati? I'm folding it, trying to show you how soft it is. It is really soft. It is foldable. It is nice. Yes, so these are the chapatis I made. Yes, and I'm going to enjoy them. Thank you for watching. Thank you.